Hey guys, it's Totoro back here with episode 2 of our Mesos journey. We finished off with 3 mil Mesos last time, really from just looting and leveling. Today I'll be going through dailies and some interesting quests that give Mesos. The best thing about the burning event is the level 100 frozen set. It's easily one of the best sets until level 150 when you get your Chaos Rudibit set. I remember this was literally one of the only reasons why I was bothered to make burning characters. This set is just too good to miss. Even an account as unfunded as this was able to gain about 10k range just from this set. Definitely a GOAT. So this episode is basically me just doing the pre-quest for most bosses and soloing them slowly. It's important to pop a rune before going to Zakim, so make sure you do that, and if you can, if you have the EXP coupon, pop that as well, and you'll just get to like level 110 automatically from level 100 just from doing this. This is actually a secret method I'm going to be doing for the Burning Water event. So I'm going to rush as many characters as I can to level 90 as soon as I can, and then kill Zakim every day until the event ends to get to level 150. So make sure to do that as well if you guys are as lazy as me, I guess. So now I'm just doing my monster park on this account. The potions here that you get as rewards aren't something you can sell, but they're just broken in terms of combat stats, and it stacks with every other potion, so make sure to do this daily. You'll notice that I skip out on the clips here because I don't want to bore you guys with unnecessary clips that you can find anywhere on the internet. Yep, so in this shop here, you can see that I only go for red, green and yellow potions because the blue potion is for magic damage, but my class isn't a mage, so the red one is the one I'm going to be taking instead of the blue one. So make sure to adjust for that depending on your class. Next, I'll be spell tracing my frozen weapon. It added quite a big boost, about 2k to my range, so make sure to not neglect spell tracing, even the noob equips. It just makes training much more efficient. What you'll see here now is another monster park run. I did this the next day. Doing this daily is a bit dreary, but it's definitely worth it. I've played my main character for 8 years, but I still haven't gotten the monster park medal. You need to complete 77 runs for each day to get it. It shows how seeds it could get, and I farmed most of my potions in Monster Park Extreme, which was far back in the past. The wanted signs in Korean Folktown are GOAT. You can get up to 10 mil Mesos just from killing a few mobs around your level, completing a few quests. So if you're starting out, make sure to do this. You're literally getting 10 mil Mesos just to train for about 20 minutes. I didn't know about this until recently, so it was nice to see some better rewards in quests. As you see here, I killed Zakim in the middle after I popped my rune and gained a few free levels again. You guys probably have noticed that I have changed the format of my video. I'm not simply just recording everything and speeding up the unnecessary stuff. I just decided to cut out the not too important things altogether because I think it's more interesting to you guys if I do so. And also my recordings tend to stack up and be a lot behind my real-time progress. So unless I do something like this, it's going to really just keep going more and more behind until I'm like weeks behind where I actually am right now. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. Do you want me to record everything and just speed things up like I did in episode 1? Or do you want me to do my episodes like this episode where I only show the more interesting clips? Yeah. So also, I was also thinking about doing like a side mission while trying to get to 30 bill Mesos, so that like to try and help people understand, I guess, not just the Mesos part, but also gearing up a bit and maybe grinding a bit as well. Let me know what you guys think, in the comments. Do you want me to do something like that, like gear up to a certain stat maybe, or get to level 250 or something? I don't know. Yeah, so just let me know there. So now I have 11 mil Mesos, and that's quite a big gain from just not doing much. I literally did like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 quests that were actually very relevant to me in terms of, I guess, monsters around my level anyways, right? Because most people do tend to train at Korean Folktown after they reach level 120 anyways, so it's just free Mesos in this case. And reminder here just to scroll through the auction house every day to check prices. I say it's a good idea to make a list of a few things that you want to try and profit off and decide when it's the best time to buy it. So definitely do that. It will help a lot in terms of keeping up to date with the prices, and just you'll see an opportunity when you kind of understand how the prices change in your specialized items, I guess. So the clips here are just of me just doing the Root Abyss pre-quest and Commerci pre-quest. So in particular, the Root Abyss bosses will allow me to accumulate reward points fast, which will let me buy goodies such as Fury Totems, Red Cubes, and Black Cubes. Commerci will let me buy Sweetwater Monocles and Sweetwater Tattoos, which are regarded as the second best in slot accessories. I believe the Damien Eye Patch and Berserked are the best in slot, but they're both ridiculously expensive. So most people just tend to settle for the Sweetwaters. So now here, I'm just grinding a bit in the Koenig's Tower Square. So CDs is something I don't know, it just looked like a cool map to train at for a bit, so I trained there for a bit, and then I went back to the standard Koenig Tower Square maps and got to level 154. Healer is another boss that I've unlocked and soloed at this stage in the game. Again, the intense power crystal and reward points will help a lot with my progression. If you can kill hard healer, you can get a box that has a chance to get a free Blackheart pet, and it used to be the meta for free-to-play players back before these pets from Lunar Crystals became a thing. So the current aim of my character is to rush to level 200 as soon as I can. In this current game meta, you've only really played half the game if you haven't reached level 200. The 5th jobs are seriously the biggest power spikes for every class in the game, so it's important to reach that as soon as possible. I made this character 2 days before the Terror Burning ended, unfortunately. And on the last day, I was only level 180 and didn't feel like I could get to level 200, so I used Kishin for that. I saw a comment saying that I shouldn't use Kishin, but unfortunately the clip had already been recorded before that, so that's something that I couldn't really do much about after reading that comment. Maybe I'll do like an episode where I throw 2 Fury Totems away just to make up for that. Let me know in the comments what you think like I should do to make up for that. But what I'll promise you guys now is that you won't see any more footages of Kanas anymore, and yeah, sorry about that. So here, my video finishes with me soloing some bosses. Easy Magnus, normal Ranmaru, and the Root Abyss bosses excluding Golem. This first attempt was painful because my damage was so pathetically weak, and I still haven't nailed down on the mechanics of this class, but I think it was a decent attempt. Already I'm farming 400 reward points every day on this account, so I only need to do this for a few days to unlock some nice rewards, so definitely looking forward to that. I haven't gotten to any big Meso gains yet because new accounts are account restricted for 3 days after being created, but I have some cubic Chaos Blades and other nice items that I should be able to sell after this restriction goes away. Again, as I have mentioned, this game, and I guess MMORPG games in general, aren't meant to be quick. If other games are runs, MMORPGs and Maplestory specifically is like a marathon. I won't reach 30 bill Mesos within a week or even a month. It's something that will take maybe a year on a fresh new account. I'm recording my footages here because I'm finding it fun to do so, and I hope you guys share my enjoyment. But anyways, hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. If you found this video fun to watch, make sure to like, comment and subscribe to join me on my adventure here. Thank you.